You spent an hour writing the perfect cold email, personalized the first line, A/B tested 3 subject lines, hit send to 500 prospects, and you got 4 replies. Not because they said no, because they never saw it. New data reveals that 9 out of 10 cold emails fail before they're even opened, intercepted by invisible filters you didn't even know existed. This isn't about your copywriting. This is about the infrastructure war you're losing. Here's what nobody tells you. Google and Microsoft don't care about your value proposition. They're not reading your emails. Their algorithms are. Recent studies show that between 59 and 72% of cold emails never reach the primary inbox. They're either buried in spam or rejected entirely before delivery. And once you fall off what's called the deliverability cliff, it takes weeks to recover. Most people just quit. So what's actually killing your emails? There are 3 silent assassins. Killer number 1. The missing ID badge. Think of the inbox like an exclusive club. The bouncer? That's Gmail's spam filter. And you're trying to walk in without an ID. That ID is made of 3 technical records most people have never heard of. SPF, the guest list. It tells Gmail which servers are allowed to send mail for your domain. DKIM, the wax seal. It proves your email hasn't been tampered with in transit. DMARC, the rule book. It tells Gmail what to do if your ID is fake. If you're missing even one of these, Gmail treats your email like a fake ID at the door. Instant rejection. And here's the kicker. Most people using Gmail or Outlook to send cold emails don't have these set up correctly. But even if you do have your ID, there's a second problem. Killer number 2, the reputation death spiral. Here's where people destroy themselves. They buy a fresh domain on Monday, send 500 cold emails on Tuesday, and wonder why they're blacklisted by Wednesday. What? To Gmail's algorithm, this looks identical to a spammer. New domain, massive volume spike, 0 engagement history. The solution isn't to send less, it's to build what's called sender reputation first, a trust score that takes weeks to establish. Legitimate businesses warm up their domains. They start with 10 to 20 emails a day, they gradually increase volume, they make sure emails get opened and replied to. This signals to Gmail, we're real. But wait, if you can only send 50 emails a day safely, how do high-volume agencies send thousands? That's where infrastructure comes in. Killer number 3, the single point of failure. Most people make this mistake. They try to scale up when they should be scaling out. Sending 1,000 emails from one inbox, that's a death sentence. But sending 1,000 emails from 20 inboxes at 50 each, that's professional infrastructure. This is called horizontal scaling, and it's exactly what the big players do. They don't have one super inbox. They have armies of small, healthy inboxes working together. And here's the genius part. Modern tools use networks of thousands of inboxes to warm each other up automatically. Your inbox sends a test email to another user's inbox in the network. They open it, mark it important, reply to it. This creates artificial engagement that builds your reputation score before you ever contact a real prospect. So you need 3 things: technical authentication, SPF, DKIM, DMARC, gradual reputation building, warm-up, infrastructure scaling, multiple inboxes. And trying to do this manually? Impossible. You could try to build this yourself. Buy 20 domains, set up 20 Gmail workspace accounts, configure SPF records for each, manually warm them up over 30 days, build your own rotation system. Or you could use the infrastructure platforms that agencies and high-volume senders already rely on. These aren't just email senders, they're infrastructure layers. They handle authentication, they automate warmup, they rotate your sending across dozens of inboxes. They manage your reputation score in real time. And right now, two platforms dominate this space, Instantly and SmartLead. But they're built for very different types of users. So let me break down exactly which one is for you. Instantly is designed for solopreneurs, founders, and small teams, people who want to launch fast without a steep learning curve. Here's what makes it different. 1. Built-in lead database. 450 million B2B contacts already inside the platform. You can search for prospects by job title, industry, and location, then push them directly into campaigns. No need for separate tools like Apollo or Zoom Info. Unlimited email accounts. For a flat monthly fee, you can connect as many sending inboxes as you want. Their hyper-growth plan runs $97 a month for 100,000 emails and 25,000 contacts. Unified inbox. Instead of logging into 20 different Gmail accounts, all your replies come into one master inbox. You reply from the correct address without ever leaving the dashboard. Automated warmup. Their system handles reputation building automatically using a peer-to-peer network. The trade-off? Instantly has hard limits on uploaded contacts. On the growth plan, you hit a ceiling at 1,000 contacts total. Not per month, total. Once you upload 1,000, you can't add more without deleting old ones or upgrading. For someone just starting, this is perfect. It's a complete business in a box. SmartLead is built for agencies, technical teams, and anyone planning to scale aggressively. Here's why it's different. 1. Active leads pricing model. Instead of hard limits on uploaded contacts, SmartLead uses active leads, contacts currently in a campaign. When a campaign ends, those slots free up. You can recycle them forever. A $94 a month pro plan with 30,000 active leads can theoretically process hundreds of thousands of contacts per year. 2. Unlimited team seats. The pro plan includes unlimited team members at no extra cost, perfect for agencies managing multiple clients. 3. White labeling. For $29 a month per client, you can completely rebrand the dashboard. Your clients log into app.youragency.com and see your logo, not SmartLead's. This is huge for agencies selling proprietary systems. 4. API-first architecture. SmartLead's API is faster and more robust for programmatic campaign creation. If you're building custom integrations or automations, this is the tool. 5. Smart Senders technology. Automatically distributes your sending across all connected inboxes to optimize deliverability. If one inbox shows signs of trouble, the system routes around it. The trade-off? No built-in lead database. You'll need to bring your own data from Apollo, LinkedIn scrapers, or other sources. Okay, so which one do you pick? Go with Instantly if you're a solopreneur or founder doing your own outreach, you want leads included in the platform, you value simplicity and speed over technical control, you're sending under 100,000 emails per month. Go with SmartLead if you're an agency managing multiple clients, you need to process high volumes of leads continuously, you want to white label the platform, you're building custom automations or integrations. But regardless of which tool you choose, here's your setup checklist. Buy secondary domains, never use your main company domain for cold email, use variations like trycompany-name-xyz-addon.com. Set up SPF, DKIM, and DMARC. Both tools mentioned handles this on their own, and if you want, they will guide you through this. Don't skip it. Warm up for 14 days minimum or tool recommended length. Start slow. Begin with 20 to 30 emails per day per inbox, then gradually increase. Monitor your metrics. Watch open rates and bounce rates. If bounces exceed 5%, pause and investigate. Cold email isn't dead, but the old way of doing it is. The 90% failure rate isn't a copywriting problem, it's an infrastructure problem. And now you know how to solve it. I've linked both Instantly and SmartLead in the description below. Both have free trials, so you can test the infrastructure yourself. If you want the business in a box, grab Instantly. If you're building an empire, grab SmartLead. Don't let the bouncer keep you out. Build the infrastructure, and the inbox will open.